Hello everyone, my name is Ryan and welcome to another Smite request, and this time it is going to be Susano in Arena. So I have this request, I've had it on the list for a long time, didn't really get to it. I haven't played Susano in a long time, so I'm interested to see how we're faring with him, because he has been nerfed, I think, a couple of times. His damage on his 1 has been reduced, as well as I think some cooldown changes as well. Next patch, there's going to be a very big nerf. I think that's not even it's not that necessary. I think they overdid it a little bit, but I guess well, we'll just have to deal with it. Maybe he's still potent, but he just needs to be played in another way. The changes they want to make to Susano is, for everyone that doesn't know, if you throw out the ultimate, then it will actually it will knock up anyone that gets hit by the tornado when you fire it. But if you, in the next patch, you will actually have to wait for the tornado to get his full size, and only then it will knock up. So that makes it for a lot longer of a time for your enemies to escape, as well as you need to utilize the fact that the tornado sucks someone in a lot more if you want to make any use of it. Also, they're nerfing his 1. They put a damage segment on the dash part of his 3. Not his 3, on his 1. So a portion of the damage you'll have now by just using your 1 twice, the slash and the spin, a portion of that total damage will now go to the dash. So if you want to get that full damage off, you need to dash through the enemy as well. I don't think that this is a good change. I think they overdid it a little bit by getting both of them. I'm not sure if they will do it. Of course, it's still in the PTS, maybe they change something. But I think that if they change Susano this way, he will be a little bit too weak. He's quite annoying now, I agree. I feel like he's way too strong. I think that if you just made it so that, I don't know, maybe his ultimate needs to be half charged or something, or just the nerf on his 1, that it would be enough. I'm not sure. I don't like his 1, to be honest, to fight against, because it's just a lot of burst damage and it's way too easy to use. You can get away from it quite easily. If you can CC him while he's doing it, then you're doing great. But if you don't have that option, then it's very difficult to deal with. That instant knockup is quite annoying as well. So I can get why they will change him that way. I'm not sure if it's the best thing though, because it might put him in a very bad spot. But we'll have to see. Decent damage. Can I pull him? Nah, I don't really want to commit more. He has the tank boots, so that Kumbhakana is quite tanky. Ooh, that's a large engagement. A lot of them trapped in my ultimate. Oh, Kumba passive procced and I stepped into the decoy. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. I took way too much damage from that one. Unfortunate, we are able to pick 1 up, but it looks like 3 of our teammates have died. Artemis out of mana as well as the Nox, so they can't really do anything after that. It's a bit unfortunate, it's a bit of a misplay on my part as well. Took way too much damage, should have just retreated and it would have been fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I haven't played him in a long time, so I'm getting used to him also a little bit more. You can weave in some basic attacks in your 1. I kind of think that it's better to leave his 1 on instant cast. That way, if you press his 1, he will do his rotate, and then you press it again, you'll do the spin, and then again for the dash. Because if you want to weave in basic attacks, it's quite difficult to do it this way. So maybe it's even better to put it on instant cast. Actually, I haven't tried that yet. I think I might do that, because I feel like that's actually a better option to play with his 1, because it allows you to weave in basic attacks a little bit easier, as well as not accidentally using the dash while you want to use basic attacks. They also want to emphasize the ability of Susano with his 2 a little bit more. So Hi-Rez wants you to kind of use your 2 to pull someone in your tornado, kind of getting him stuck in that tornado for you to knock him up afterwards while it's fully charged. I kind of get that. It makes for a little bit of a different playstyle with him. So this way you'll just use your tornado from a distance, use your 2 to pull someone in that tornado, and you should be fine. A lot of damage pulling her into my tornado, and it looks like the entire enemy team is already picked up except for the Loki. Enough damage from my team. My ultimate wasn't even necessary after all. I thought it was, but it's fine. Let's see. Oh, ultimate force by Loki. That's a win. That's definitely a win. If you can get some ultimate force out for them to, well, retreat, then you definitely have done your job. And sometimes you can just take that as a win. Loki ultimate being down will help out any of our gods to survive. And it's just one less escape for him to have. So that's also something, sometimes, even though you are not able to kill someone, if you, for instance, trade your ultimate for the enemy's ultimate and a relic, it's always worth it. Sometimes it's even worth it to trade your ultimate for only a relic, because that relic cooldown is always longer than an ultimate cooldown. Which is definitely an advantage, because if you have your ultimate back up again, he won't have that relic available to him. So that kind of gives you a moment of opportunity to get things going. Nice mess by the Kuma will deter us for a little bit. Not sure where the Nuwa is. Looks like there she is. I don't have any abilities up. I don't have a lot of cooldown. Looks like they are able to pick up the Aquang, which is unfortunate. Decent damage. Nice too. Oh, that's a Loki. No, Loki. No. Okay, he's not going for me. Not going to risk it though. He might still stab someone in the back, but I don't want it to be me, so I'll just head back, retreat. I definitely need some healing reduction. Brawler's Beat Stick is not only for the healing reduction very good, it also provides me a lot of power, and as you can see, already a decent amount of damage with that. About 450 in total, which is quite quick and quite safe to use, except of course when the Kuma is nearby, he can just mess me quite easily. Yeah, but if I look out for the Kuma, I should be fine. It's still a very, very quick combo. Yeah, I feel like Susano is a bit too mobile for the amount of damage he is able to do at the moment. As you can see, a beautiful knockup, and that's just a kill secured. And it's so easy. That's also one of the reasons why it's so annoying to deal with. Because what are you going to do? If you're knocked up, you're dead. That's, ooh, nice. Oh, I get ulted by Kuma. I did something very nice and it wasn't, oh, nice. Never mind. The Hades is able to pick up the Ravana. So if you didn't notice, the Nox put down her silence but wasn't able to confirm her route. I used my 2 to pull the enemy in to the oh, that was a bit too greedy, but I used my 2 to pull the enemy, I think it was the enemy Ravana, into the Nox silence before it detonated, so he still took the damage from that detonation. And that's actually a pretty good combo. I've seen a lot of very good Susano Nox combos with that, because you can just pull someone in it. As well as, for instance, the tornado from Kokolkan. If you have a Kokolkan, he puts down a tornado, it's just barely off the mark and you're nearby. Sometimes you're able to pull someone in that tornado by using your 2, and that will deal a lot of damage. And that can also be used that if someone is finally out of the tornado, you can pull him back in to reset that dot damage. So there are a lot of uses for it. I think that his 2 is kind of a very good tool for that. Oh, I missed. Not sure where he went, but not going to take free damage. But he did an awful lot of damage. Nice knock up. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be a curse. Let's just use Sanctuary to get rid of the curse as well. Come on, can I get her? 1 is available, and that should be fine. Loki's still alive. Not sure where he is. I do need to be a little bit careful. Shanga is around. Loki is there. Okay, I'm fine. I am fine for now. I definitely need some additional cooldown reduction. I think I'll just go for Mantle of Discord. That also provides me that CC immunity when I get below a certain percentage. But I could also go for a Spirit Rope. It's a lot more cheaper, which is also very important. Oh no, Loki! Loki! Oh, that sucks. I definitely would have gotten that kill if it wasn't for that Loki ultimate. It stopped me in my tracks a little bit, and with that, it kind of annoyed me. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. She is not able to get out. Kuma dies in the process. Very, very greedy. I probably should have waited with my 2 a little bit to pull him a bit more away from her. Maybe she would have lived then. A bit of a misplay on my part. But he did die for it, so it's not really worth it in the end. But it's kind of unfortunate the Nox on our side doesn't really like it that much. You need to be a little bit careful now. I used it. Oh, Loki, why are you here? Come on, knocking up all the enemies. My team has arrived. I'm messed. Loki very low. Loki picked up by Hades. And I'm somehow still alive. Can I survive? Come on, come on, come on. That was way too close for comfort. Luckily enough, my team was around. They also all wanted to collapse on me. Were a bit too focused on me alone. my team was able to kind of attack them, flank them from the side, and with my ultimate knocking them all up, there was enough time for my team to rotate, help me out, and allow me to survive that one, oddly enough. I didn't expect to survive that one. I keep forgetting to cancel that last dash part of the one. I think that if I put it on instant cast, that will be fixed, but that's something I'll have to look at the next time I'll play Susano. Although, the dash portion does do damage after the next patch if they don't change anything. I'm not sure. I feel like he might be too weak if they change him the way they are going to do. But I feel like the way he is now, it's too easy to confirm the damage. As you can see, I just use my 3 to get close, pull Loki with my 2, use my 1. He can't really do anything, and I just dash out with the dash portion of my 1. So that's a lot of damage that can be confirmed very easily. Don't really want to engage into that frenzy. It looks like that will be down for now. That's a lot of damage on the Loki, and it will be enough to secure that kill. Nice combo by the Nox, dashing in the Hades and getting out immediately for that insane burst damage. It's going pretty well. 21 to 12, so definitely a good one for us. Let's see. Nice. Oh, I got stunned. I got stunned second. Can't really help anyone for a bit. Loki is there as well. Nice Sanctuary by the Ao Kuang. Come on. Ah, I was... No, he was Sanctuary. Oh, that sucks. My ultimate was a little bit too early. He was still CC immune because of his Purification Beads. If I waited, maybe I would have been able to knock him up, preventing him from using his Sanctuary. But that are both relics on the Loki, his beads and his Sanctuary. Or his Purification Beads and Sanctuary. So that will be done for the next fights. Might be easy for us to lock him down for the next one. Decent damage. Again, forcing out the 2 on the Shanga is definitely worth it for me because I have a little bit more cooldown than her. As well as it's probably her only real survival tool, except for maybe a stun to stun the enemies. So if you get that 2 on the Shanga as a cooldown, then you will be able to get a lot going. You can just focus her a little bit easier. She can't use it to escape, for instance, the Nox route anymore because it's on cooldown. A lot of options. It's going pretty well, to be honest. I haven't played Susano in forever. I'm fighting a couple of tanky targets, Ravana as well as the Kumukana, quite tanky. I'm not sure... Loki! Stop backdooring our shit. No, you're not going to kill me. Please die. I'm laughing. Yes. Because I don't like you, Loki. Nobody likes you. Damn it. But, yeah. It did cost me both my relics. He did use his ultimate, so in this case you could say it's worth for him. But I didn't die, and he did. So, it's kind of what you think as an... I could say it's a trade in my advantage, because I haven't been forced into my Purification Beads or Sanctuary that much just yet. Using my ultimate, knocking up a lot of damage. Dashing forward. Oh, Sanctuary used by the Nuwa, and that will disengage. That will be a disengage for me at least. Let's see, can I get her? No, it looks like Hades will be. Can I get him? No, but the Ao Kuang can definitely get him. Loki, why are you still here? Loki! He's so annoying. He's not even in the fights that much, but he's just annoying being behind us. Because if you're low and try to retreat, he'll just wait for you to try and kill you. And that's very annoying. It's almost like a backdooring Loki. Almost. But still. Come on. Don't think Artemis will be able to get out. I'll try to provide some pressure to the enemies. It's not enough. I'll just head back to base. Should be fine. Get my items a little bit further. I'm going for a Titan's Bane because I'm against such a tanky target. I feel like I don't deal as much damage. Also because I went for the Spirit Rogue, which doesn't provide me any power whatsoever. Maybe I'll go for Shifters. I'm not sure. I need something with the high power. I have a lot of penetration with the Titan's Bane, the Brawlers, as well as some with the other one. Nice, Hades is able to pick that one up. I'll just dash out. Looks like Loki is still behind. Ao Kuang is picked up by that Nuwa ultimate. And, oh, that's the Loki. Leave me alone, Loki. Nobody likes you. Ah, he didn't go for me. I really thought he would go for me. He actually went for the Hades, interestingly enough. Nice. I'm not sure how I got him. I didn't think I was in range enough. But, I'll take it. Rotating for that kill. Was very close, though. The Nuwa shard was almost on the mark. If that hit me, I would have died, guaranteed. I have very low HP. I mean, I have 1879 HP. It's not a lot. Still one level to, well, I can still go up one level. I don't think no, I won't reach 2k health, so that's not a lot. I mean, one combo from Nuwa at this stage of the game with her minions shard detonate. If she hits the shard as well as the detonate, I think that will deal about half my HP now. So even the fog hits me for 400. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I think I need to get out. No, leave me alone, Ravana. Nobody likes you. Come on, can I get out? No, Loki! God damn it. Loki, I hate you so much. I didn't hear him go stealth. That's sometimes quite annoying. You can hear him actually go stealth if he goes into stealth close enough to you. But he didn't, so I didn't hear him. I don't think I would have been able to do anything against it, to be fair. But still, forcing out Nuwa ultimate is fine. Decent damage on me as well, 450 with the one ultimate that you can't miss. Oh, that was dumb. I'm not sure how I got stunned. I don't think the minions actually attacked me. That was odd. I think the Nuwa minions were close enough to me for me to get hit by that detonation. I'm not sure if the minions actually attacked me. That's awkward. Oh well. Do need to be a little bit more aware of the Nuwa. Nuwa will deal a lot of damage late game if you're not too careful enough. Which, spoiler alert, I'm not really this game. I'm not too aware of the Nuwa. Nuwa's one of those characters you don't see an awful lot, especially in Arena, because early game she doesn't provide as much. Only late game you'll do a lot. Loki, where are you at? Loki. There's the Loki. I hate him. He's annoying. He is so annoying. He will just put down a decoy and then, where am I? Where are you going? I'm going to stab you. Stab you in the back. But it looks like he's trying to go for the stab. On the Quang will not be enough. You need to be a little bit careful. No, the teleport. Come on. No. No, that sucks. Stupid Ravana. I should have just used my Sanctuary, to be honest. I got hit by that fog when I got rooted by the Ravana. Which, if I just used Sanctuary, would have been fine. As well as if I just used Purification Beach and used my one immediately to dash. I would have been fine. So, bit of a misplay on my part. Unfortunate, I didn't have to die there. Especially with both relics up. That's just a bad play on my part. Kind of underestimating the amount of damage the Ravana can do, to be honest. We need to be a little bit careful. I thought Loki would go for the Hades. Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to chase him because Loki's just annoying. And I have the chase tools. I have a lot of movement speed. Doesn't look like he's here. Where are you, Loki? Not sure where he is. Don't have any cooldown, so I can't really... Oh, there he is. He just backstabbed. No. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. No. Oh, I'm so dead. Bye. Rest in pieces. Me. So, I got hit by that combo. As you can see, 850 damage from that shining metal. Detonated with the clay minions. My Sanctuary didn't come out in time. I used my Purification Beads, but it wasn't enough. And those were down when the Kuma hit me. But this is the time to go for that minion. Let's just ult and all in that minion. And that will be enough. Loki standing next to me. He won't be able to stop me from killing that last one. One ticket left to go. If you have one ticket left to go, kill the big minion. When you're below 10 tickets, the big minions are the only one that will reduce the tickets on the enemy side. So if you kill that big minion, the last big minion, with 1 point left on the opponent's side, you will win. That's also sometimes when it's 1-to-1. Rush the big minion if you have the opportunity. If you don't, then try to get a kill on a god quickly, because if they finish off that last minion, they will win. So, not the best score. I wasn't able to keep myself alive well enough, in my opinion. I was able to deal a decent amount of damage. I do kind of like the build I went for, because every single time I died, or just took a lot of damage, was when I got CC'd. So the Spirit Rope kind of deterred some of it. The downside is that if Nuwa goes for that Clay Soldier detonation, I think the damage comes out before the CC, so I won't receive the damage mitigation from the Spirit Rope for that, which did half my HP. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was better for me to pick up a Bulwark of Hope, because that provides that shield when I'm low on HP, as well as provides me a little bit more health. It provides me some health, which Spirit Rope doesn't. It doesn't provide me any physical protection, but maybe instead of a Shifter Shield, I could have picked up a Void Shield, which also provides decent power, penetration, and that protections. Although, against the Loki, he has a lot of pen, getting a lot of protections. It's not always that useful. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this request. If you have any other requests, please let me know in the comments. And for tomorrow, it will be Scylla in Arena as well. A lot of Arena requests. Kind of makes sense. It's a fun game mode. And it's a lot different than other game modes because you don't really rely on farm that much. It's just all out team fight. But that will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the Scylla one. I'm still looking to get a good game with Aphrodite. I still haven't been able to get a good game. I don't really want to use a game which doesn't show her best features that well. And since Aphrodite is one of probably my worst character or my worst god to play, it takes a long time for me to get a decent game with her. And she's just also not too good because her early game is very weak and I like to be very aggressive from the get-go, which you can't really with an Aphrodite. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.